Hey, hello and good afternoon. Back again here on Amazon. Are you there? Let's take a look. Hello, are you there? There you go. All right. I'm silly. What can I say? Why not be silly? Doesn't matter how old you get. Stay silly. Welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David. Right? I mean, I could have said, welcome to Deals with David, and my name's Fred. That would be funny, silly funny. But hey, we're here to talk about some Amazon deals. I've got 40 great products that I own and use, and some have been sent to me as a gift for a review, but I promise you full integrity here. No one has paid me for my opinion. Opinions are all my own. I review all the products before I even put them in the carousel. I send many back and say, that's just not a quality product for me, sorry. So all the products that you're going to see here today are my opinions and all quality products, in my opinion. So you're in for a treat. We've got some microphones. We've got some kitchen stuff. I've got some two-way radios. We've got some lights. We got some cool stuff, even a 3D printer that I'm going to share with you coming up here. But let's get started. But just a reminder, if you're already watching, do me a huge favor. Click that follow button. It's down below here somewhere. And what that does is you'll get notified when I go live 6 times a week. I'm here twice on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday as well. So 6 times a week. Twice on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday and a Friday afternoon to give you 6 times a week. And who knows, I might show up and do bonuses on the weekends as well if I don't have other stuff going on, right? Why not? I'm happy to be here. All these products at some point will be in the carousel. I mix things up so that you can get an idea of all the great products accessible to me anyway. I've got some RGBIC lighting. What's RGBIC? I've only heard of RGB, David. Well, we'll talk about that coming up later as well. So you got to stick around with me, though. Stick around. Come on in. Yeah, where's my remote? Is that it right there? Or that one? I think the battery might be dead. I'm a weirdo, I know. I'm a weirdo, I know. Okay, let's have some fun. We're having fun already, I think. Listen, I want to talk to you about this, the TPLink AX6000. Gamers love this because of its speed. It's got a 1.8 gigahertz quad-core processor in there. That helps with the speed. And it's got Wi-Fi 6 technology, which means it's 40 to 50% faster than previous Wi-Fi technology that's been available. You've got 8 adjustable antennas here on this machine, this wonderful router, which is going to allow you, if you needed to try to adjust to pick up a better signal, then you've got that flexibility here on 8 different antennas. Okay. Now, what gamers like about this is it's got 8 Ethernet ports in here, so you can connect up to, that's right, 8 computers all at once. So while this is good for gaming, this would be great in like an office setting, or maybe you have a large home with that many computers around. Get 8 plugged into here, and all still going to be getting great speeds because of the technology that's built into this. Now, we do have somewhere, there we go, 2 USB ports, a USB-C and a standard USB port. That's so you can plug in like a flash drive or an external hard drive to share files amongst all the users that are connected to the Wi-Fi system. You've even got a WPS button here so you can connect third-party hardware like a Wi-Fi booster or extender. But you're already going to get up to 2,100 square feet of coverage using this. But, there's always some dead spots somewhere. No router is perfect. But this definitely built for speed. Great for the LAN parties. This would be great in the office again with a lot of computers going on. And again, TP-Link AX6000 delivers that high-speed internet that we all look for, right? And that's coming in, I believe, at $249. Yeah, $249 today for the AX6000. Storage. We can never have enough storage. Bill Gates said 64K ought to be enough to last anybody a lifetime. I don't know what he was thinking. This is a 4 terabyte external hard drive. It's real simple to use. Plug and play with the included USB cable. It only goes one way. There we go, just like that. Plug it in and let this back up your computer every day. You know, it's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when your computer will crash, and you'll be glad you had everything backed up here on your hard drive. You can just go into your settings on Windows or your Mac and tell it when to back up all the files. But what's great about this is we've all got those files that, like, we don't look at them every day, but we're not quite ready to delete them, like pictures and videos. We've all got tons of pictures and videos on our phone. Maybe you're storing them on your computer. Store them on an external hard drive. Save that space on your computer for all the programs that you're already running. And the more space you have in your hard drive, your computer will keep working faster. As the hard drive fills up, it uses part of that hard drive and things start to slow down. So now you can transfer everything here for $99.99, 185,000 reviews, a 4.5-ish star rating here on Amazon. It is an Amazon's choice as well. And for just under $100, you'll have that peace of mind of backing up your computer and all those wonderful memories that you have on video and photo that take up a ton of space on a hard drive. Just put them on here on this 4 terabyte hard drive. All right, well, if you're into videography, or maybe you're a vlogger, right? And you've just been using like the microphone, like on your phone or your DSLR camera, this is a great solution for that. This comes to us from Beatrice. And I want to get this under the product cam here for you, because I really want you to see the value here. Where's the product cam? Oh, there we go. There we go. And let's get this into focus for you a little better. Ah, much better. Now, you know, most products come with like a greeting card or a welcome, a thank you, if you will. This is definitely worth the read, because when you purchase any Beatrice product, you become a VIP member and you get the following benefits: great customer service, warranty, a birthday and a Christmas gift. That's nice. And be the first to test out their new products for free. You can participate in giveaway sweepstakes. So that was worth the read. And it talks about their support as well. Really nice, sturdy carrying case. I'm going to turn that autofocus on because I'm not sure why things aren't in focus. Let's try that. I don't like the color. Let me get into place here and see if I can lock something. Exposure. Lock. Manual. That's better. Lock it into place. All right. You got one microphone here, a lavalier microphone. And what's great about this, it does have like its own microphone already built in, but it also comes with a clip-on or a lavalier microphone. So you can plug that in here and then to your shirt or whatever, right? But the sound that comes out of this, and if you're just doing something quick, you just clip it onto your shirt. Where you go. I've used it in several videos. One receiver. You can control the volume on the receiver. Fully chargeable via USB. So you're saving on batteries, which means you're saving on money and saving on the environment by using these as well. It's got 50 different frequencies, so you don't have to worry about any interference. But plug this into your DSLR camera or maybe a smartphone, and you're just recording yourself or some talent in front of the camera. Real affordable way to do this. $79.99 But wait a minute. Take 30% off. Alexa, what's 79 minus 30%?
79 minus 30% is 55.3.
So you're like $55 for this professional wireless lavalier mic with the clip-on mic, and then you also get TRS to TRS. So that's what you'd use for like your DSLR camera, etc. Oh, I can't get things to focus today. There we go. Okay. And then you've also got TRS to TRRS. Okay. So that's what you'd use on like a smartphone or a tablet device. And then you've got one cable to charge both at the same time, which is nice because we've already got enough cables lying and charging cables. Like everybody's got a charging cable lying around, right? So this is, again, great for vlogging, DSLR cameras, when you're making your videos, or you're just interviewing somebody maybe. This is a great way to do it. And you're getting 30% off today. Good deal on Deals with David. Ba-doo. All right, what are we into next? Oh, love these. Love these. Govi string lights. What's a string light, David? Well, I'm really glad you asked, whoever you are. 3144. Take $5 off. $26. That's amazing. And that's down from $36.99. So the Govi string lights. Why can't I get things to focus? I'm really having a day here because it's locked. Whoa. What did I do? What did I do? There we go. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, we're okay now. The Govi string lights, shatterproof, and they're dimmable. Of course, you can control everything from the Govi Home app. You can turn them on and off outside. They've also got a microphone built right into this section here. But real simple to set up because you've got like the clip here, right? So you can put the clip on over a string, or mount these on your eaves trough around your house. Imagine putting the Christmas lights up one time. My father hated putting Christmas lights up and he hated taking them down. Put them up once and you've got full control. Make them multicolored for Christmas time or Easter. Change the color to red for Valentine's. It's on 48 feet and you got 15 bulbs, all controllable from the Govi Home app. Now what's great also, let's get this back out here. 20,000 hours of usage. So that's like almost 3 years if you had them on 24 hours. So you're gonna get lots and lots of time out of them. Dimmable, shatterproof, weatherproof. Put these around the patio outside. Maybe you own a restaurant, you've got a patio. Put these outside on the patio, change the mood, set the mood. Around the pool. There's lots of different great uses for the Govi smart lights. 48 feet, all app controlled, 6 scene modes, music mode, again waterproof and shatterproof. So you're going to get a long life out of these Govi string lights. Now what's nice about the Govi products, all the lighting products, they use one app. So you don't have to worry about downloading an app every time, right? That would be a pain, and that would take up a lot of space on your phone. All right, let's get into this. I gotta get my other camera going here. There we go. Here it is. All right, come over here to my Creality Ender 3 version 2 3D printer. You can see the nice steel frame. This is all it's assembly required. This particular model has the glass. I made a boo-boo, that's what these scratches are, but it still works fine. But it's nice having the glass top, it heats better. And then we've got the digital readout here, controller. A lot of fun. This was my first 3D print. It was about a month ago. Here's a cute little doggy, right? There's so much you can do with these things. You can go to like Thingiverse, and like I found like parts for my Firebird, my 98 Firebird, all on Thingiverse. So you'll never run out of anything to do, right? So it's a fun hobby. $279, so 13% off. Then you need some really good filament, which is right here. We got this from Ceramic 3D PLA Plus filament, which is great for beginners. But look at the size of that spool. There's so many things you could print off with just one spool. And at $23.98, yeah, it'll be a while before you run out. Different colors available: orange, black, green, pink, purple. If you just click on the product in the carousel, then you'll be able to see all the different colors available. And that's 10% off today. So that's a good price as well. Lots of car mounts available, but I came across this. Oh, wrong one, wrong way. I came across this one right here. Just a simple car phone holder for $12.99. But it's got a lot of flexibility to it. It's got like 360-degree turning on it. This is great for the rear view mirror in the vehicle. So you would mount this to the pole, right? Now look at this. This can just turn whatever direction, 360 degrees, wherever you need it to be. You can also, you've got the flexibility there, more flexibility there. So, I mean, multiple ways to set it up. And then you can go in portrait or landscape mode as well. And then this just screws on, tightens up nice and snug. It's even got the rubber contacts in there, so it's snug around wherever you're attaching it to, right? But I really love the flexibility that they give you. Right there, right? So it's like 3 different joints, and then the 360 as well. And I just keep it hanging around here so I can show you guys. What am I running into here? I'm all tangled up. There we go. Ready for next time. I love it. I love it. $12.99. Can't go wrong there. Let's talk about some sound. I love discovering new products and things. And this one right here, I've got this Bluetooth headset. Here we go. Nice kind of a copperish color. I believe you can get it in different colors though. I'm sure. Yeah, you can get this in like black, white, and then there's like a kind of a beigey pink color. I really like this copperish color. That's what I would call it. Black and gold it says, but it looks copper to me. Very lightweight, I can tell you. Great. This is great in the gym. You know, the AirPods, I always feel like they're going to fall out, but put these on and away you go. Nice and light, and they just fold out super nice. Very, very comfortable ear padding, and it tells you clearly left and right in case you get confused, right? Very adjustable, multiple adjustment lengths. They're comfy, and once you get on that treadmill or get doing whatever, you won't even notice that they're there. Really comfortable. And for $30, take another $4 off. There's a bit of a deal, right? $26 and change for these great quality sounding and very comfortable Bluetooth headsets. Now, although it is Bluetooth headset, it does come with a cable, so if you wanted to plug it in directly, you can do that as well. And over here, there's your power and your volume controls, and you can even take a phone call. Start and end the phone call right there. I don't know how to say the name. Rubabox? Or Rewabox? I don't know. But anything, Bluetooth, or like I say, you can plug it in directly, and then when you're done, just fold them up, ready to go. They're super lightweight. I like that about them. Good price in there too. And like I said, $4 off today. I love it when I can make a deal happen. Ready for next time. Hello, welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining me, happy to have you here. Do me a favor and consider clicking the follow button. It's probably down below my body there somewhere. But when you click the follow button, you'll get notified when I go live. I'm here 6 times a week now on Amazon, and there'll be some bonuses on the weekends. You never know when I'm going to show up, so you don't miss out on those deals. Get the deals on Deals with David. By clicking that follow button, you'll get notified so you don't miss out. And you'll help me grow the channel. The larger the channel gets, the better deals I'll be able to find with brands and sellers that bring them here to showcase them for you, so you get the best bang for your buck. And you'll help me grow the channel, get to 2,000 followers. When we get there, I'm going to have a big virtual party. I hope you'll join me for that when we get there as well. So many great reasons to click the follow button. Let's get into cameras. I'm a camera geek, a microphone geek. I'm just a geek. My wife will tell you that. This is the Apex action camera. This is waterproof up to 131 feet. It's got Wi-Fi built into it. 170 degree wide angle lens. And it's even got a remote control for it as well. All right, we got 4K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, and 20 megapixel image resolution for taking the pictures, right? So let's get this out. And they did really well here because they created this really great quality carrying case. So, you put this in the luggage. If you're going to take it on a vacation with you or something, you still got that nice carrying case, put it in the luggage, it's looked after. It's not going to get damaged. But it's very rugged and weatherproof as well. Nice carry strap. And there is everything. Look at this. Let's go right to the camera first. Oops, I pulled that out, my bad. This is the mount. You get the different mounts for well, where did it go here? I can take that off. It's hard to do the way. There we go. See, we got the camera mount. So you'd mount that onto like your helmet. Let's just get everything out here. Put that to the side for a moment. But here, so yeah, you've got like the 3M stickers mount, right? And you can put this on a helmet or mount it onto a bicycle, motorcycle. And here's the waterproof casing, right? Completely waterproof. There's the camera. A neat little thing, 4K, Wi-Fi built in. Fully USB chargeable. Get yourself an SD card to go in there. All your controls, and a 2-inch LCD screen. I don't know if I have it charged up or not. I think, I don't have it charged up. But you get 2 batteries. There's one in there now. And then when you put it in here, you still got control, right, with the buttons. So all waterproof. They even give you an external microphone to use as well. So everything you need. You got a spare battery for your remote. I didn't show you the remote yet, did I? There's a spare battery, and there's the remote, so you can start and stop the video or take the picture. There's a little wrist strap that comes with that, and then you got a stand-in charger as well. $85.99. Take off another $15. $70 in change for this really great quality 4K action camera. All included in the carrying case. What a great bargain. I love a good bargain. Yeah. Okay. The Apex camera. Good choice there. Where are we next? I'm going to come into this because I want you to see this before I forget. Whoops, didn't mean to take that out. Oh, get my ears out for a second. This is the Amproad Kickstarter. I'm going to talk about this, but first I'm going to show you the video on this, and then I'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, well, we're here today and we've got the Amproad jump starter, and this is the iRock 40 model. Now this jump starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box, and they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak, so lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the Amproad. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead, and then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're gonna try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay, so let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay, so we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're gonna come here, and here I've got to reach in the back here. Negative first. And there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good. And that's good there. Oops. Careful of the spark. There we go. Okay. So we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up. Awesome, powerful. That's the Amproad starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The Amproad with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The Amproad will give you that. All right, there you go, the Amproad jump starter. Thanks to our friends at Amproad for sending us this. I've used this several times. I'm really proud to own this. And I'm also really proud because Jacob is a new follower. Hello, Jacob, and welcome. We celebrate new followers around here, and you're our latest follower. We appreciate you following along. Thanks for following and supporting the channel. It's excellent that you're here. And more than that, you are also amazing. You are amazing. Thank you, Jacob. All right, continuing on with the Amproad, I want to give you more of a close-up of this here. I'll open this up. And you'll be able to see a little better here in a moment as I get this out of the beautiful carrying case. All right. So right there you can see we've got the two USB ports, different amperage on each one. I'll go through that in a minute. And there's a flashlight on there as well, and the DC port, all charged via the USB-C. Now, here we've got DC, where is it? Input 5 volts or 3, output 5 volts and 3 amps, 12 volts at 1.5 amp, and output 2.1 amps. So one you would use for a standard phone, and the other one you would use for like a tablet for charging. So great to have those options in there as well. But I love the Amproad. I've used it 2 or 3 times, and I've still got 77% left on there. Used it on my motorcycle the other day, and my van the other day. So really glad that I have this peace of mind in my vehicles. And again, small enough to fit in a motorcycle saddlebag. If you're going on a long trip, I'm going on a long trip coming up in July on my motorcycle. This is definitely coming with me. All right. Where did I leave off before that? Oh yes, I get asked a lot about lighting and microphones and how to make my videography better. Well, I'm going to show you how you can make it more stable, bright, and great sound for about 80 bucks. Not even. What are we going to do? About $70. Okay. We're going to start off here with, this is the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro. Okay. And this, product cam for this, right? There we go. So you've got 2 hot shoe mounts here, okay? And then a tripod mount here and on the opposite end, so if you want to do portrait shots. And then on the bottom, so you can mount this on your tripod, okay? In multiple ways. So good start there. Now we're going to use, I got an iPhone 6 here. This has a 1080p camera in it, so you still get some great shots out of that. Okay, and it just mounts inside. See? Snug it in there, tighten it up, like so. Okay? Perfect. Now let's get some lighting going with this. I love this VGEM product. I love this VGEM product. Did I open it the wrong way? This fantastic lighting product from VGEM. It's a combo pack. It's got LED suction cup. I'll show you. Here's the suction cup mount. So if you wanted to mount this on a glass or somewhere and you needed, that's a great alternative. Flexible and adjustable. Loud. And then we've got this hot shoe mount that's included. We're going to need that in just a minute. But here's the main brains of it all. Okay. Get that out of the way. So here we've got the LED light. This says 120 LED lights in it. Now watch when I turn this on. It's pretty bright. Hello. We can dim that. And we can also change the tone color of the tone color. It's hard to tell with video, but that's like a copperish yellow color right now. And now we're back to complete white. No, there we go. There's the white. So there's the white, and then there's the like brownish yellow. It's hard to tell on camera. Trust me. Okay, so that's super bright. So you won't have a problem lighting up your talent. Now they include a softbox. So what this does is minimizes shadows, etc. But then they've also added in multiple colors. So depending on what you're going for, open this up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors to choose from. All right. Let's go with red today. Save that. Now all you do is take this, there's like a lining on the inside here, just like an edge. I'm just going to pop that in. Okay. And then the light, you just go on the inside here, pop that softbox on. And what's great is they've included all the slots, so if you wanted to charge it with this on, you can still turn it on. And now we've got a red light. Believe me, the video does not justify how well this looks. So, lots of different options. And that comes in at $26.95. Pop this out. Yeah. So a lot of great options. Now, I'm just going to take that off. Now, here's where the hot shoe comes in. So we're just going to screw this into the bottom. Get that in far enough. You can tighten that up here. Now we're going to bring this back over here, and then we'll just slide that right on. Okay. All right, so now we've got our video set to go. We've got our lighting set to go. Let's add in some great quality sound as well. Make some room here. Okay. Now this is a shotgun microphone from Mauki. So here is our, they call this a dead cat, but you'd put this over the microphone, right, to minimize any like wind noise, etc. Okay. There's the microphone. Now what's really great about this microphone, it picks up really, really well, but it's it doesn't need a battery. There's no batteries required for this. Okay. And you've got two different cables here, one to work with a DSLR camera, or a laptop, or maybe you want to use it on a smartphone device, we've got the TRRS connector there for you as well. It does also have, just to minimize some like echo, like a windscreen. Okay, a nice carrying case. But we're gonna take this hot shoe mount that's all this is included for like just under $20, like hello. Pop that on, okay? Now we'll come back over to our U-Rig Pro, slide this on, okay? See how that works? Everything's set and ready to go for our production, just about. We're gonna take this, which one, TRRS. We'll plug this in. Now, if you have an iPhone 7 or bigger, you'll need to get that adapter. That's like this here, the lightning adapter. Make sure you get the Apple version. Otherwise, those third-party ones just aren't reliable. Okay, we'll plug this in, and you are ready to go with your production. Check that out. So we've got our bright 120 LED light, we've got our shotgun microphone, we've got our video all ready to go, nice and stable for portability, mounted on the tripod, either way, and you're good to go. This is a wonderful way to get started professionally. I still use this today, and I love these lightings of microphones. You could even connect in a wireless lav system, which I'll show you into this microphone to do it wirelessly. But the three together for about $70, and start professional right there. Okay, love these products, and I love you guys for being here and watching. If you haven't done it yet, consider clicking the follow button so that you get notified whenever I go live. I'm here at least 6 times a week here on Amazon. All right, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask it. Interrupt me at any time. Any of the products that I'm showing here today, I own all of these products, and so I am an expert on these products. If you've got any questions, let me know. All right, we're going to pack things up here. But lots of just technology has just become so much more affordable than it was originally, right? And the hot shoe mount. I'm a geek. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have that. Even the box, like for this, is like pretty sturdy. All right, pack up all of our lighting. Love to hear from you. Know where you're watching from. Say hello. Be my friend. Yeah, put you away down there. Lighting's really important, you know. I think a lot of times it's one of those things that gets overlooked. Same with audio, quite honestly. We rely a lot on the audio on our phones, but you know, you get the right microphone, the quality just levels up the quality of what you're doing. Especially if you want to be professional, right? I love how it packs up in the box. Sometimes, you know, you buy things, right? Try to pack it up. It just doesn't go back in the way you took it out, right? Love it. Okay, where am I at? Oh, yes. Hey, if you're a fisherman, fisher person, whatever, you know what I mean. Let's make room for this. Definitely good to have communication. Now, I know we have cell phones, but when you're out on the boat, you don't necessarily get good cell phone reception, right? So if you're out fishing on your aluminum boat, definitely important, just for safety reasons, to have a VHF marine radio. And this is Standard Horizon VHF marine radio. The instructions in this, super clear, goes through all the amazing features, just full featured. We're going to get into that in a minute. If you are a boat owner, you know that you're probably going to drop something in the water at some point if you haven't already, or once or twice. You won't have that problem here with this. This is a waterproof for sure. It makes sense to be waterproof, but it's floatable as well, right? Look at the antenna on there. Now look at the size of the buttons. They're nice and large. We're going to get this into the product cam just to show you better. I want you to really see the value here. Okay. Large button control. Right. And look at the LCD display. I don't know whether you can see that on camera. Probably not well. There you go. So large display, right? Which is great for us old guys. Got a priority channeling here. So if I change the channel, like I go to channel 25 and I press that, it just takes me back. 16 is the calling channel, right? High and low powers available. Different menu options. We've got our channels or weather. We can play the radio. Let's see here. Where did I sweep? It's got like a seek mode. So it's an FM radio. So if you want to listen to the tunes, there's one coming. Right, so local radio station right there. So that's neat. And again, all the full functions. You can store the channels in this as well. Nice strong belt clip if you want to carry it. And here you've got the CLA adapter, power adapter. A lot of boats have that. Right? It's a good option to have. But it's got this stand-in charger as well, which is really great. And it is solid, like it's in there. So, you know, bring everything home, put it on the desk, and charge it up. So you've got it for next time. I think it's really important to have this if you're a fisherman. Even if it's just to talk to your other fishing buddies on some of the other channels, and maybe they'll tell you where the best fishing spots are. I don't know. I'm not a fisherman, but if I was, I would definitely have one of these just for the peace of mind that it brings while you're out on your boat, right? And coming in at just under $100, great price there today for that. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Where are we now? Hello and welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David. I hope you'll take a moment and say hello in the chat. I love making new friends, and I want to share some great deals here with you as well. So be sure to take a moment and click that follow button so you get notified the next time I go live. I'll be back here again tomorrow. And we got another Amazon customer following us. Well, that's always awesome. We like to celebrate new customers. Thank you, Amazon customer, for being here. And
Excellent.
That's so excellent that you're here. And
Amazing.
It's amazing that you click the follow button. Corinder, hello, how are you? I lost my influencer. Sorry to hear that. All right, these radios I got, I'm a ham radio operator. I got my ham radio license when I was like 21 years old, so 32 years ago. Wow. Now, this is not the case that comes with these radios. This is something that I got for myself. But this is the Retevis RT22S. This is an older, there's a newer version out now. It's got a little different down here so you can see the channel display. Good size radio, lightweight but durable, right? Very solid body on it. And you get some really good range with this. I'm not sure what they're claiming here. Let's check. 16 different channels. You can program them as well if you purchase a programming cable, and then there's free software you can get, but it comes programmed with 16 family radio service channels. Okay, simple push to talk. You also get earpieces as well. You can purchase separately microphones, speaker mic, there you go. But it does come with a nice carrying and the clip here. So, I mean, this is great for hiking, camping. Again, if you're in an area where you're camping or hiking and cell phone, you know, you want to stay in touch, you know, have the person in front have a radio and the person in the back have a radio so they can keep in touch with each other. That's important. And it's just a really good quality radio for different events. If you're needing some security and you want to be able to communicate, push to talk, just so much easier to use. The range of the walkie-talkie, just looking that up. It's not telling me. They're good range though. It's family radio service, so you get like a further range on the lower frequencies and then the higher frequencies, but you know, 2 kilometers probably, 1,000 milliamp rechargeable battery, so you get like 12 to 24 hours of battery life, depending on how much you use it, right? But I would say between at least a 1 kilometer range, and likely closer to 1. It depends if it's line of sight, if there's trees and stuff in the way, but you'll get good communication range out of those for sure. I've used them in several different scenarios, and I'm really, really happy with them. Yeah, good battery life on there too. That's always important. All right, who likes to exercise? Not me, but we know it's important, right? This came into my life a couple of months ago, and I've enjoyed very much using this. This is the Life Pro Rumble, and you can see me standing there. It's a very, very sturdy product. I mean, I weigh 200 pounds. I'm very heavy. So it holds me no problem. There's multiple exercises. The different straps there for different exercises, the carrying case and the ropes handles, and there's a remote control just goes around your wrist so you can control the different intensities. There's an exercise mat and an exercise booklet there as well. So if you're looking for a fun way to exercise, this is great. The vibration really does help with you, and what I love about it, it's really great for the circulation on my legs. I tend to have poor circulation because I sit a lot typically, and so this really helps with that as well. Being type 2 diabetic, it's really important to keep that blood flow going as well. So if you don't have time to run out to the gym, have this in your living room. I have it there in my living room in front of the TV so I can watch TV. The remote, again, allows me to change the speeds, the intensity, the vibration. And if you're just starting out brand new, don't worry. There's a booklet that will help you with it. You can go to their website as well, and they've got some videos on different ways to sit and how to stand and kneel. It's just an incredible product. And, you know, the price will pay easily for a membership for 2 very quickly, coming in at $449. I want to just make sure, see if there's any. Take another $25 off today. You're down to about $425. I love it. There's a deal. $25 off on the Life Pro Rumble X 4D vibration plate. Say that 5 times fast. I hate exercising. I like eating. Yeah, well, I hear you. But I'd say the exercise is better for you. All right, well, it's motorcycle season where I live. And my family and I, my son rides and my wife rides motorcycle, and we're all about the safety and the gear. We wear full-length coats and proper equipment. And I believe in a full-faced helmet. The short helmets, if you're going to crash, it's just not going to do much for you, right? But a lot of people will tell me, they'll say, well, I don't want to wear full-faced helmet because it gets hot. I get it, but this could help part of that problem. This has the airflow system built right into it. But before we get into it, you get 2 visors. You get the clear visor right here, but it also comes with a tinted visor So instead of wearing, I like wearing the sunglasses, but if you don't want to wear the sunglasses, you get the tinted, and then you also get the protective scarf around the neck for those colder nights as well. But the airflow system starts here on the front. You can see I'm opening this up, and then open the top up. There's air vents on the top, and then there's air holes in the back, so the air flows through very, very well, so you don't get all stuffed up and moisturized inside. And then super comfortable padding. And then instead of the loopity around type, you can just connect this. Whoops, come here. Try to show you in front of the camera, right? It just slides in and connects. Hear that, right? And then pull, instead of having to loop it around, which is a pain sometimes. But love the quality. ILM. I have an ILM. My family all have ILM helmets, and it's just really good extra protection. Starts at $69.99. So I mean, that's a great price to get started with safety. Jason is good. He's working hard. Does it have a microphone in the helmet? No. Nope, it does not. But I have something that you can attach coming up. Well, we'll talk about it right now. If you want a microphone in your helmet, that's a great idea for traveling, especially long distance. It's a great idea to have communications between each other. And this is the Lexan LX-B4FM Motocom. We'll get this under here so we can see. Carinder's interested. So you get two communicators, right? They're decent size. Weatherproof, of course. And then kind of rubbery on the outside and then here in the middle. But they did a good job of making the buttons nice and large. Now you can connect this to your Bluetooth on your phone, so you can listen to your music, take phone calls. You can even talk to Siri with this, so you know, to make the phone calls or whatever else you want to do, which is really, really nice. And you get two of them here. You can share, so you can share your music with your other rider. So if I'm playing my music and Jennifer's got hers connected, she can hear my music if I let her on the system, right? And you can connect up to 10 riders on this system. Now, does it work on open face or full face helmets? It's designed to work for both. You get two packages for each communicator, right? And you've got a boom microphone here, and then there's also an internal microphone that you wire into everything. Simple instructions, takes a few minutes to do, a little bit of patience, but you've got the tool here for, this is going to help you move the lining around on your helmet to install the communicators. And the instructions are very, very clear to help you with that. And they've even got some online videos as well. But this is definitely a necessity for long trips if you're going to want to listen to your music or be able to communicate with each other and stay in touch. Lexan makes this at $175.99. Right? Take another $10 off. It's $165 today. Another great deal here on Deals with David. Okay. How does it strap on the helmet? So the lining in your helmet you have to remove and then insert the speakers into the side and then wire in the it's really simple to do. What's the battery like? I forget. But about 2,000 meters apart, which is great. The long battery life. It's got an 800 milliamp battery, so up to 15 hours of music and talk time. So there you go. But 2,000 meters, that's 2 kilometers, right? That's pretty good, I think. And at $175.99, and again, you can take $10 off of that, so $165 today. Love giving the deals away here on Deals with David. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the questions like Carinder has. Keep the chat engaged and stop me at any time, ask me about any of the products that I have in the carousel. I'll be happy to talk to them about them to you. Holy. This is something else that I got for my motorcycle. This is the Drift Ghost X. This is a 1080p HD action camera. This will attach to, I have mine on the side of my helmet, or you could put it on the top of your helmet. You could mount this on handlebars on a bicycle. And the battery life on this is incredible. I drove this Whoopsie daisy, where is it? I drove my motorcycle 3,600 kilometers round trip last year, and I used this camera to capture it all, and it can get about 5 hours of battery life just running constantly at 1080p. I was super impressed with the battery life there. Charged it up, ready to go the next day. You can adjust the lens to be so you can turn it to whichever angle you want. So if you're going to be sideways, you're like this. If you put it sideways like that, you would turn the camera accordingly, right? So 300 degree, whoops. Where'd it go? Yeah, 300 degree rotatable lens. It doesn't get ruined in the rain. It rained on me and it's weatherproof. So they've really covered it all. It's an SD card, sold separately, it goes in the bottom. It does have a built-in microphone, but they have an option here. This plugs into the bottom. Right, oops, wrong way. And then sold separately, like I got myself a little lavalier microphone. You just plug that in, and then I just ran the wire into the inside of my helmet to the front, and I put a little Velcro there, and that just sits on the inside of my helmet, so I get better audio when I'm traveling now, right? I'm going to use it tonight, actually. Going for a ride tonight. And then the mounts here with the 3M tape. Mine's been on my helmet for over 2 years, and it's still there, nice and strong. And that's the 1080p version. You can get a 4K version, but personally myself, 1080p still does it for me. Hey, I made it rhyme. 1080p still does it for me. All right, there you go. And I'm all charged up, ready to go for tonight with that. Have I used it for Sting Game? No. Why would I use it first? I use it for my motorcycle. I guess you could put it on a player's helmet, but we haven't gotten around to doing that yet. That's up to the Sting. Maybe I'll suggest it to them. Maybe they need a GoPro on their head. All right. All right, $89.99. It says $99 on my page, but it's saying $89.99. There you go. Good price off there. Let me close a few of these. There we go. All right, gamers love this, but this really is a multi-purpose desktop microphone, USB plug and play. The USB cable that comes with this is actually about 7 feet in length, so you don't have to be right up and close. This will work with PC or any of the gaming consoles. It's USB, but the design, if just by looking at it, was really designed with the gamer in mind. Tap on the top to mute, tap again to unmute, and built-in pop filter here, and then the reddish part here, that's RGB lighting. You can change that color with the software that's included. And you've got an anti-vibration shock mount, so it minimizes those like keyboard sounds, etc., and any tapping. Solid steel, but very lightweight base there. It's even got rubber feet on the bottom so that it won't slide around on the desktop that you're using. But multi-purposeful, I mean, for live streaming, making YouTube videos, any voiceover work, any voice recording, this is a really professional quality. Down to $119.99. That's the lowest I've ever seen this, down from $159. Over 21,000 reviews, 5-star rating here on Amazon. What's the gain like? It's good. Yeah, it's good. You have your gain control here on the bottom, so you can allow more or less into the microphone. And then on the back here, you do have an input for your headphones, so you can be private or monitor the sounds that are coming, that you're projecting out, or monitor your own voice, right? So everything right there, nice and lightweight. And then on the back, we've got the 4 different audio patterns that are available. So cardioid, which is just right in front here. That's all it'll pick up right in front. Then you have bidirectional, which means 2, right? So in front and then opposite. So maybe you're interviewing somebody across from you. Stereo is left and right, and then omnidirectional picks up all the way around. So lots of different uses and a professional quality at a budget price today. $119.99 and a 5-star product, and Amazon's choice product. HyperX Quadcast S. I love this microphone. Friends of mine who do audio, they're jealous, right? I just love this microphone. I'm a bit of a microphone geek, I'm not going to lie. Now, if you just want something really super budget, but still a good quality, Beatrice sent me this microphone. This is a simple desktop microphone, very slick looking. You know, microphones are a piece of furniture on our desk now, so we do want them to look nice. Simple plug and play here with the USB. It also has an input for your headphones on the bottom, and you have control of the volume over here and a mute button. But this also has noise cancellation. So you press and hold the mute button for 4 or 5 seconds, it goes into noise cancellation mode. So, you know, when you're doing those webinars or Zoom calls or whatever, you maybe minimize the keyboard sound or the dog's barking or the doorbell's ringing. This is going to help minimize those sounds. And at $34.99, it's not really going to break the bank at all, right? And it's a solid product with a solid base, steel base, and rubber feet on the bottom here as well to prevent from sliding around. Nicholas has started following. Well, thank you, Nicholas. We like to celebrate. Thank you for following and supporting the channel here today. I love it when somebody clicks that follow button. It's absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And Nicholas, you are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Nicholas is going to get notified whenever I go live, so he won't miss out on any of the deals that I'm going to be bringing to you here. And if you don't want to miss out, you should consider clicking the follow button as well. Thanks, Nicholas. Oh, I know, Guy. Trying to use that USB microphone PC, the one you got. No, he uses a Blue Yeti actually, which is also in the carousel. All right, let's have some fun with lights. A Galaxy projector. This is from our friends at Soye. The instructions very, very clear. They're actually colorful, like a nice color and pictures inside. Very clear and easy to understand. We got a remote control here. And of course our USB cable for the power. Let's take this out. And yeah. And there's the power block. So everything included. Now I'm just going to plug mine in using my own USB. As soon as I find it, there we go. All right, so USB powered. This is going to have multiple colors. We're going to turn it on.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, so it's got Bluetooth built into it, so you can connect your Bluetooth device, play the music through this tiny but very loud speaker down here as well. My batteries are dead. I discovered that earlier today, but you have the remote control here for changing all the colors, as well as 8 different sounds. So there's like a baby music, if you will, water running, thunderstorm, crickets. You get the idea. But you've got full control here from the remote control. Yeah, my batteries are dead. My bad. Or I did something earlier. Whoops. Yeah, my batteries are dead. That's my bad. I should have changed those before, but that's okay, because even without the remote, I can go into the app, and the Smart Life app actually, connect this in and control everything that this remote does. So if the remote ever stops working on you because you got dead batteries, you'll still have full control from the app. Well, let's get into that for a moment, shall we? There's the app. There it is, Smart Life app. Okay, so I can turn it on and off just like I did there, And then I can get in.
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, Bluetooth mode. I can change all the colors. Alexa, turn studio off. Okay, here we go. We've got different colors. I can make the colors breathe so they change from one color to another. I've got, it's hard for you to see, I know. Where's the moon? There's the moon. The moon and the stars. Right. Whoopsie daisy. It's got music mode. Test 1, 2. See, it's going to the sound of my voice, right? I can schedule it. I can just, and I swipe over and I can turn the moon. It's just, I've got everything I need right here. All different pre-built patterns, colors. This is an amazing product, and really glad to have it here. And watch this. Alexa, turn studio off. Sorry.
Okay.
Alexa, turn Starlight off.
Okay.
Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
So everything controlled from your remote, from the app, or Alexa can take care of all of it for you as well. Yeah, it lights up on the wall, the ceiling. It does work with Alexa, yep, as you saw. It does. Get that charged back up. And we'll click on that. We're $34.99 and take another 10% off. So there you go. 10% savings if you purchase that today, which is a great price. This is really solid too. It's not like some cheap plastic like some other ones I've seen, so I'm really, really impressed. And I had another one here before and I didn't like it. It was cheap, so this is definitely the one I recommend for sure. And everything packs up nice, just like so. And my USB cable, there we go. It's very, very relaxing. Very, very relaxing, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. Alrighty, where are we? Massage time. Who doesn't ever need a massage? Just saying the word massage feels relaxing, right? This is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. It's designed for professionals, but it's made for everybody. Anybody can use this. It's got 3 different impact modes. So depending on how deep you want to massage, and 4+ hours of battery life from a full charge. And it's got 6 different massage heads. And I'm going to show you this, of course, under the product cam so you can see the full value here. Now we've got our charger here. All right, and there's the weapon, right? Look at that. Very solid product, definitely. Charge here in the bottom. Turn it on and you'll see the green LED light up so you know you've got a good charge, right? And then the 6 different massage heads. Depending on just where you want to target on your body. I like using it on my lower back for my arthritis pain, in your neck. If you have a spouse, maybe they could get in the center of that back that you can't. I like using this massage ball here. And just on the low impact mode. Who doesn't need a massage, right? That's just, I can feel that all the way through. But I'll tell you, put it on high. Oh boy, can I ever feel that. And I'm not pressing very hard. I'm just lightly going over that, and it is getting all the way through. Oh. It's not, I know it sounds loud because it's right near my microphone, but this just really helps all the way through. Ooh. Yeah. And shut it off, right? Oh. On your lower back, take this to the office. If you're working in an office setting, when you take a break, take a massage, right? The Flyby F1 Pro, $49.97. Listen, I'll tell you, that's 33% off, coming down from $74.97. This is the lowest price I've ever seen this product at, and I've had this product for, probably 8 months anyway. So if you're looking for a massage gun, today is the great day to buy that. I don't see it getting lower than $49.97. 4.5-star review and over 16,400 reviews on Amazon. A quality product for sure. Who doesn't need a massage? Woo! All right, let's talk some, some security, and maybe if you've got young children, like a young baby, this will be handy for you. This is the a baby monitor, pet monitor, or just a security cam made by a company called Nui. They're down to $49.99, 38% off today, another great bargain price. This is a 360-degree HD camera. You can control this completely from the app on your phone, Windows or Android, doesn't matter, and it will go all the way around 360 degrees with your control. Tilt up and down. It's also got includes an SD card. You can't see it, but it's plugged in the bottom there, so for storing directly when it records. Now it has sound detection and motion detection, which you could set the levels for that. So it's not recording all the time, it only records when it sees and hears motion. So you could, again, set that up in the Nui Baby Monitor app. You can see, of course, on your phone live what's happening in the room that the camera's in. And you can also hear what's happening. This has a two-way audio system, so you can hear the baby cry or what's happening in the room and talk into your phone, and they will hear you with the small but very powerful speaker that's built into this as well. So you can let the baby know that mommy or daddy are on their way up, or let the dog know that it's okay, I'll be right there if they're not feeling well. Or while you're away or you're at the office and you're not at home, you can get notifications sent to your phone when it detects something happening in your home. So a little extra peace of mind, and for $49.99, a really great quality product. They have different choices as well, different packages, but just click on the product that's in the carousel. It'll take you there and it will show you the other options available as well. Just works simply on a USB cable that comes with it. Plug it in, and at some point it's going to boot up and whistle at me, right? Very, very powerful. All right, let's get into some more video technology, if you will. This here, I have the DJI OM5 smartphone gimbal stabilizer. This is the latest in this series from DJI and their stabilizers. Nice carrying case, even got a nice wrist strap so you don't drop anything. That's always important. And then we have the gimbal. You can attach this to any tripod, standard tripod, but you'll get included the mobile tripod, which is great as well. Okay. Now I'm going to take this out and you know what? Where is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take this out. Now I have another carrying case, and I didn't have to take my phone out, but it depends on the case, right? But here, I just take this piece right here, and it's got directions right on it, which way the camera goes, and it clamps that really, really nice. Okay, and you just kind of try to center it as best you can. And then we'll unlock this and open it up. Now this is magnetic, but it will only go on one way. Oops. Like a soul. Okay. So we're all set, ready to go. Now I've got the DJI Mimo app all opened up. It's a super powerful app, and it's going to balance this automatically. Look at that. It figured it out in portrait mode. Okay. Now if we want landscape mode, I just double tap a button and there we go. Pick it up, and it's super light. It's not much heavier than the phone you're using in there as well, and you're now going to get all this stable video coming from your phone. Now the DJI Mimo app also has a built-in video editor, and if you don't know how to edit video, don't worry, it's got templates built in there for you. It'll help you do that, and then you can immediately share them to all your social medias as well. Now I don't, I got to turn my Bluetooth on. Oops, that should connect. Yep. Connect, and it will now go automatically into the video mode. Now what's really cool about this, it's got an extender on it as well. Look at that, so you can get those high crane shots, or those down below shots, or those extended selfie shots now as well. It even tilts on the end here as well. So I've really thought of everything with this. Now, what's really cool, I'm going to switch around. You won't be able to see this, but I've got my joystick here that I can control manually everything. I can zoom in and out here, okay. But this also has gesture control and tracking. Now watch this, I'll put my hand up and it's now automatically gives me a 3-second countdown and starts recording automatically. But if you watch the camera, it is following me as well. 360 degrees about it'll follow me around. So if you want to record yourself and you don't have your cameraman there with you, then you're going to be okay. Raise my hand again and it stops the recording. So very, very powerful for cinematic type shots. It's just going to come out. I don't care how steady you think you're holding your hand. You'll never hold it as steady than by using a DJI OM5 stabilizer. Now, the tricky part that I forgot. Okay, I gotta go back into my, there we go. Now, what I've added here as well is this wireless lavalier microphone. Let's see how tiny this is. I'm going to bring that down. Okay. I'll show this under the product cam just to give you an idea of how tiny this is. There it is. There's the microphone. All USB charged, about 3 or 4 hours of usage. And I can just clip this onto my shirt. And then here is the receiver, which only uses a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of power from your phone. And I just plug that in. It still stays level. And now I've got direct audio quality. So I'm no longer using the audio or the microphone that is on my smartphone device. So you're going to get much better sound. So put the two together, $159 for the DJI and just under $20 for the wireless lavalier microphone that immediately plugs in. Now this is for the iPhone, but you can order the microphone that works on Windows devices as well. Put the two together, you're going to sound and look fantastic. I'm going to shut this down. And if you're just joining, hello and welcome. Thanks so much for joining me here on Deals with David. I'm, of course, my name is David, and, you know, walk on into the chat room and say hello. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions about any of the products that I'm talking about here today, it's okay to interrupt me at any time while I'm trying to put my back in. There we go. And where did we go? I lost my place. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take their strap. It's nice to have those wrist straps, because if you drop it, you won't drop it, right? That's basically what they're for. All right, simple to fold up, and then we lock it into place. Take it away. Right on. Okay, musician's gonna love this one. This is like a portable studio in a box, I could say, right? This is the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable digital recorder. Say that 5 times fast. Nice carrying case here to keep things dry and clean. There we go. Good size, right? It fits in the palm of your hand. Nice and portable, very durable, well-built design. Zoom makes multiple type of products. Nice large 2-inch LCD screen. 4 tracks, so what that means is you can record a track and then play that track back and record another track and so on, 4 different tracks. And here we've got 2 XLR inputs on the bottom, or you could plug in a 1/4-inch jack like from a guitar, say, okay? It's powered by 2 AA batteries here in the back, but you can purchase separately a DC adapter if you need to, okay? Now you can connect in external microphones here as well, like 3.5mm at the bottom, or you can use the built-in microphones. And this allows you to adjust your own polar pattern. So in other words, if you want to pick up more or less with the microphone, you adjust that right here. Okay. And they pick up really, really well. Okay. Now when you turn it on, it goes into a standard mode, but there's different different effects built right into this as well. But it'll record in WAV or MP3 format, and you can choose the the quality level that you want to use, right? So lots of control with this as well. The menu, there's just too many features for me to go into, but your recording levels here is all controlled. You go into the menu and simple controls, simple one-touch record. You can have a headphone jack here. Use that headphone jack as a line out as well if you were going into, say, an iPad to do some recording, right? It's got a USB input so that you can maybe connect in a phone or a laptop via USB and use the sound, or use it as a source. You've got your your XLR, your tripod mount on the back. It must be getting near the end of the day, but a studio in a box. Oh, what's it? Studio in a box for sure. 4-track recorder, very professional. Journalists use this, right? Great for interviews as well. So I love this product, coming in at $249 today. Goodbye, see you. And then you pack it up for next time. Musicians will love using something like this. You know, you don't have to wait for that time of year to buy Christmas or gifts. Did I say that? I did say that. All right, I'm not a cook, but the Yuyi air fryer really helps me think I am, let me tell you. The air fryers have really become super popular, and this is an amazing deal today. I'm going to pull this up right now. This is $119 and take off 40%. Watch this. Alexa, what's $119 minus 40%?
119 minus 40% is 71.4.
$71.
Did that answer your question?
Yes, it did. $71 and change for this super high quality air fryer. I love this product. It's got 12 built-in presets. Holds 6.5 liters of food, right? And full clear instructions. And if you're like, David, I don't know what to cook, don't worry. There's a 100-page, very clear, colorful recipe book. 100 pages of recipes. Simply, what have we got here? We've got potato fritter sliders. We've got crispy fries. We've got pastry turnovers. Let's go back further. What do we got? Spring rolls. Tuna melts. French toast. I'm hungry now. It's all right in here. And you can simply, by one touch, press the button. It's all preset for you. So you put your food in, and you can do fish, cake, drumsticks, chips, bacon, pork chop, chicken, steak, shrimp, bread, vegetables, all with the Yuyi air fryer for $71 and change. That is like the amazingest deal of the day, I'm thinking. Now, all on the inside here, right? Non-stick, so very easy to clean after you're done eating. The airflow system that's designed here goes through all of the food, so it cooks evenly amongst all of the food, and of course a strainer in here as well. And then this inside part is also non-stick, so very quick and easy to clean with, and you're going to get delicious, healthier food than if you were using the standard oil fryer, maybe even just cooking on the stove, right? Give the Yuyi air fryer a good go. I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised at how well it comes out tasting. And let's keep that in there so I don't lose them. Take this to the campground. You know, I know barbecuing is fun for supper, but breakfast and lunch, if you've got the kids, they're just looking to get fed and then get back out and play, right? And this will save you a lot of time with your cooking time as well. So the Yuyi air fryer, only 40% off today. Ding, 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 ding. All right, you're looking for a good TV. This is a 55-inch smart TV, Android from Hisense. 4K, love it, simple to use. One touch remote. It does have Google Assistant built right into it, so you can order a pizza or search for your videos. You see I'm using the slideshow function on here right now. It's got 2 USB ports on the back, so you got lots of room for plugging in flash drives or external hard drives for your pictures and your videos. You know, great for spare room, or great for using for presentations, a conference room in the office, right? $449 for that today, and 1,300 reviews, 4.5 stars, so great quality product in there as well. Okay. Mayano is the latest sponsor for us here, and I'm really, really happy to have them support us here in the channel. In fact, we've already gone beyond our arrangement, and I'm still happy to share their products here. This is an XLR microphone desktop. It puts together very, very easily, simply, and I'm going to show you just a piece of it here, just to tease you a little bit. But this is an XLR microphone, so you will need a mixer, whoops, to use with this. But of course we have something we can show you with that. There's the microphone right there. It's got a large microphone diaphragm to it. Threaded, so it's not just slide in. It's not cheap. This is metal, and it's got a good weight to it as well. Pop filter here, and pop filter again, right? Just pops on. You've got your anti-vibration shock mount and the stand and everything. All comes in here, and I've got some deals. So we're going to take 20% off. Using the code that I'm about to post. So you can take $40 off. That takes us down to $109. And then take another 20% off. You're down to about $87. Alexa, what's 109 minus 20%?
109 minus 20% is 87.2.
So $87 and change for this super high quality professional XLR desktop microphone. Even includes the XLR cable that you're going to need to connect into your mixer. And today, an extra 20% off. Now, let me put this aside and go to our next Mayano product, which is going to work very well with that XLR microphone I spoke of. This is the Mayano Caster. This is it, folks. I know there's some other top quality mixers that Mayano has given a run for their money. I've been a live streamer for 13 years. 13 years. Now this was a Kickstarter product by Mayano. They actually raised over $1 million and 4,000 backers. So cables included, USB. Get that off to the side. This is full featured, great for home podcasting, live streaming, but it's also great for taking it out on the road and if you have a mobile setup, right? All in the back here, XLR, 2 inputs here. You can also use them as 1/4-inch inputs. You can connect a 3.5 millimeter, like a headset, into this, but you can only use one or the other online too. You can't use both at the same time. Everything, all 3.5 millimeter inputs for a phone input. Maybe you're doing a podcast show and you want to have people call in, you plug your phone in there. You've got another auxiliary input there. 2 outputs, so go to 2 separate, go to a computer, go to an iPad, and you've got your speaker monitor in here as well, okay? It also has what's known as mix minus or loop back. So if you don't know what that is, I'm not going to get into explaining it, but it basically prevents any echo from, depending on your setup, okay? You've got 8 sound buttons here. See if I can get it better. It's a little better. And 7 of these are programmable, so you can put whatever sound you want into these, baby crying or applause, and that's all programmed via free software and a USB cable that's included. It's very simple to do. You can even go to the Mayano website and download. They've got some free samples that you can use as well. Your outputs, and you've got control over all your volumes. Change the sound of your voice. It's got music only mode or karaoke mode, so if you're playing music in, press that and it will take the lead vocals out of that music, karaoke mode. It's even got a side chain or auto ducting, so when you're playing music and then when you talk, it detects your voice, lowers the music down, and when you stop talking, brings it back up to normal as well. You've even got auto tuner on here, and you've got some delay and reverbs included. So very sturdy product, right? And a 5,000 milliamp battery is going to give about 4 or 5 hours of usage wirelessly. So charge it up, take it out. It's got the battery indicator at the top that'll let you know how much power you have left. I love this. I love using it on the road, and I'm really glad to have this in my repertoire for my mobile live streams. So thank you to Mayano for sending us that. And of course, whoops, making a mess. And there's whoops, losing my hair. Special codes in the chat. Always scroll back in the chat. You never know if there's a code you missed, and you can use those codes on checkout. The Mayano caster's got $10 off on it today. Takes it down to $189. Losing my voice. While I take a drink of water, hello and welcome. Got to stay fresh. This compact wireless system is also from Mayano. This is 2 wireless lavalier microphones. I love the color they use for their branding. It's great. Okay, and there is everything right there. Nice carrying case. Definitely a product cam shot here. Okay. Very rugged case. This is great for, you know, those talent interviews. You know, if you're doing videography work and you're interviewing somebody, or they're just speaking the talent part of the video. We've got 3 windscreen protectors there, right? And then here are the microphones. Okay, so 2 microphones. Did I say 3? Each has a built-in microphone, so you could just clip this onto your shirt or your jacket, right? And then 1 receiver looks after both of the microphones, 2.4 gigahertz, right? You also get 2 lavalier microphones to plug into the wireless if you want a little more direct. And you've got 2 cables, a TRS to TRS for DSLR cameras, and a TRRS, so you can use this on smartphones or tablets as well. And then 1 cable charges all 3 of the devices at the same time. So not super heavy, super lightweight, and not super large as well. It fits very, very well in your hand. Easy to set up, easy to pair. You can be up and running in literally minutes. And you're going to get this is going to give you that extra quality audio that you're looking for to come out sounding professional. Again, great for interviews, and the battery life is about 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, depending how you use it on this as well. So it packs up ready to go. And that also has a discount code in it as well. So check the chat for that. Chat for that. Might kill me. Another great quality product from Mayano, one of their latest products. All right, let's go fly a kite. No, let's go fly a drone, right? The DJI Mini 2, another great product from DJI. DJI known very well for their drones and their stabilizers. This is the DJI Mini 2 consumer drone, but really commercial quality here. You've got a super nice carrying case, holds everything of course, but they've left some extra room in there for extra batteries, etc. Nice little pouch in the top for extra cables and batteries. We'll take it out. There's the drone all folded up. And controller and our batteries. Now they call this the Fly More combo because you get a little extra. If you just buy the one, you only get one battery, but here you get 3 lithium-ion polymer batteries that give you up to 31 minutes of flight time. I say up to because of course it depends on the wind and other variables as well, but you're going to get good flight time out of this. This also is the charger and can be used as a charging power pack as well because of the included USB port there as well. Okay, easy to charge up, nice handy controller, very sturdy, professional grade here. The joysticks simply store in the bottom. You just screw them in, and when you're done, put them back in the bottom. You get an extra set of joysticks with this as well. All finger controlled and easy to install your smartphone device. Windows, Android, and iOS, all 3 different platforms. You get the cables for all of them there, and again, fingertip control. It does have GPS built into it, and it takes off and remembers where it took off, so if you ever lose connection, it'll automatically fly home. It's called return to home, and it's very, very convenient, so you don't have to worry about losing your drone. And then there is the drone all folded up, but the 4K camera is going to give you great quality. 4K at 30 frames per second, 12 megapixel camera in there for taking your photos as well. It works automatically with the DJI Fly app, or you can put it in professional mode where you can adjust the shutter speed and the ISO, the exposure, all that stuff. And at 249 grams, don't let it fool you, it will fly in up to 30 km/h winds. So very, very professional. It's a consumer drone, but comes out very, very professional. I love the DJI Mini 2 and all the quality that it brings to the table. $5.99 with 4.5 stars and over 12,500 reviews. It is an Amazon's Choice product as well, and just one of the greatest consumer products currently out with DJI. Put it away, zip it up, throw it over your shoulder with the strap, or just grab the handle on the end for next time. All right. More microphones. This was my first Pro microphone made by a company called Blue. This is the Yeti microphone, Blue Yeti microphone, and very solid bass, very popular with live streamers. You'd use this for voiceover work or musicians recording off the floor. The solid bass means it's sturdy. The rubber feet means it won't slide around. You can connect this to a standard 1/4-inch microphone stand by here in the bottom. You also get an adapter to mount it onto a boom arm if that's something you wanted to do. Plug your headphones in the bottom for the privacy. Control the volume of the headphones here, and of course there's a mute button built in. Now the magic happens on the back here because we've got full control over the gain, and the 4 audio patterns make it multi-useful in different scenarios. So cardioid for picking up right in the front, bi-directional for picking up in the front and opposite side, and then stereo for left and right, of course. And omnidirectional will use the microphones all the way around. Maybe you're musicians recording off the floor or having a round table discussion. This is great in many different scenarios. Live streaming YouTube videos, I've used it for voiceover work. It's very, very professional. Coming in at $115. That's 11% off of its regular price today. The Blue Yeti microphone, great quality mic. Ah, yes, the Blue, W King makes a fantastic 50 watts of punchy bass. There it is right there. I love my W King. It's super solid all the way around. It's waterproof, beach proof, dust proof, sand proof. All the simple controls there on the top. It's even got a built-in preset EQ. It's got 4 different EQ settings: rock, pop, country, and jazz. And you can keep the party going with the 8,000 milliamp battery You can charge your smartphone device or your tablet there to keep it charged up and the music going. You'll get up to 24 hours of playtime, and that carrying strap makes it nice and easy to take onto the next location. You can adjust it, and it's even got a nice soft shoulder pad in there as well. The W King Bluetooth speaker, 50 watts of punchy bass. I promise you won't be disappointed. I own 2 of these and very happy to have it in my studio here. I actually have it in I use it in my car. It sits in the back seat, and I connect my Bluetooth, and that's where you go, right? All right, let's make some more noise, but hopefully some music with the Lakato steel tongue drum. Steel tongue drum. All right. Lakato steel tongue drum. Hey, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this. You got your mallets here. It is steel. It's got rubber grip around the outside. Easy to use. Never had one lesson. You get different mallet heads, and it even includes a nice songbook as well, so you can learn how to play at your own pace. You can find some nice videos online as well. Lakato makes a really great quality product for that, and get it for the kids, the grandkids. Let them learn, let them bang on it, even if it doesn't make any sense to you. You got a great carrying case there as well. And hey, everybody knows a musician in the family or a friend who wouldn't love to have this in their repertoire of musical instruments. The Lakato steel tongue drum comes in at $34.99 today, but you never know. Check the product page as well. Let's do that real quickly for you. Always check the product page, because it might show you. There you go, $34.99, but there's another 5% off of this product here for you today. So a great deal. Love giving out the deals here on Deals with David. And if you don't want to miss out, be sure to click the follow button so you get notified whenever I go live here on Amazon. I'm here 6 times a week, and you'll get notified when I go live. And you help me grow the channel, which means the bigger the channel gets, the more I can reach out and find better deals for all of you. So thank you so much for your support here today. All right, let's get outside and watch a movie, shall we? Why not? Or use this in the conference room. This is a 7500 lumens 1080 HD projector. Yeah, made by TMY. It also comes with a 100-inch projection screen as well, so you're all set to go right out of the box. You've got all your controls on top here, simple and easy to use. I'm going to put this under the product cam to show you a little bit more. They really put thought into this, and here's why. Because any device can use this. You got VGA right here for those older laptops or computers, but your USB. You've got HDMI, and they include an HDMI cable, your TF, your SD card. And what's this? Got an old VCR? Plug this into here and this into your VCR, and now you can play your old home movies as well. It's even including a simple but easy to handy remote control for taking care of everything as well. And you've got an audio output here, so you could plug this into a PA system as well. So love this product from TMY. Don't forget, again, the included 100-inch projection screen. Use this in the office for presentations. Use it in the backyard for movie night. Take it to the campground and organize a community movie evening. There's lots of different reasons to use this 1080p. And it says $79.99. There was a deal there earlier. Yeah. Alexa, what's 79 minus 20%?
79 minus 20% is 63.2.
There you go, a nice deal. 20% off of $79.99 today with your TMY projector and the included 100-inch projection screen. All right. Govi makes a lot of great lighting systems, but I love this for the inside of your car. 4 LED strips. You just mount them around the footing area of the driver's side and the passenger side, and you simply plug it into the CLA adapter in your vehicle. Right there it is, the 4 strips. Plug it in, the controller, away you go. And you can also connect this to the Govi app so that you can control all the colors, set it to work with the music playing in your car while you're cranking the tunes, going for a cruise. $19.99 down to, I believe, like $14.99 today. Let's take a really quick look at that. Yeah, take another $5 off the regular price of $19.99. 58,800 reviews. It's one of their #1 selling products for obvious reasons. It's going to just look a little cooler on the inside of your car. Check that out. I love the deals today. Love that you're here joining me. Let's clear up a few things here so I don't get confused. Some more Govi products coming at you right now. This is RGBIC lighting. This is for, I don't know, a party room or a man cave, whatever you want to do. You get 32.8 feet of RGBIC lighting strips. So you got 2 rolls here. The controller simply mounts on the wall with the 3M tape. Okay. You get some extra hardware for more permanent installation as well. But you can use this on the Govi Home app with all the preset templates that are available to you, or be creative, make your own colorful creations using the DIY section in the Govi Home app as well. And as an added bonus, you can use this particular lighting, works with Google Assistant or Alexa as well. Put it in the pool room, put it you know, the billiard room or the man cave or the bar downstairs, or maybe you just have a party room. You want to light things up colorfully, get this RGBIC from Govi. Gamers gonna love this one. This is the Razer Neri Ultimate gaming headset. You're gonna love this. Comfort galore coming out of this. Definitely gonna show this under the product cam for you. Where'd it go? There we go. All right. Maximum comfort here with the gel-cooled earphones that are here. And then on the inside, we've got a large frame for the head, but then this is a custom fit head pad, right? You see that? Okay, so you're getting maximum comfort right away before you're even listening to the 7.1 surround sound that's in this as well. You're not only going to hear the sound really well, you're going to feel it with the HyperSense technology that's been built in by Razer as well. You've got individual volume controls here so that you can suit or tune the sound to suit your ear. Maybe you want the chatter louder than the music in the game, whatever. You have full control. You got a mute button here. You can plug it in directly with the included cable, but most people are going to want to use it for the 2.4 gigahertz wireless system that's built right into it. You just simply take, come here, this little USB transceiver, and when you're done you can just store it away. And yep, don't forget there is a microphone. It's right there. It's nice and flexible, all moving around and everything, and you can just put it out of the way when you're listening. And right here you've got this little design is RGB lighting, and you get free software to download when you make the purchase. You can change the color of the lighting, you can change the bass and the treble. You've got a lot of control here as well, but you're not going to want to take these off because they are just an amazing sound and super maximum comfort here, designed in this Razer Neri Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Well, I'm super grateful for you to be here today and joining me on Deals with David, my second broadcast here today on Amazon. I'll be back tomorrow, but if you don't want to miss out, oh, don't forget that. If you don't want to miss out, be sure to click the follow button so you get notified the next time I go live. Until next time, though, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you being here. And as always, stay safe and happy shopping. Bye for now.